Okay, so the question is, what would I recommend someone who just started using CARRD as an agency to get new clients? And essentially, what I'd recommend is really kind of what you see on my own CARRD account. I would pick a template like this one here. You can see there are copies of it everywhere in my CARRD backend, and I would simply just use this as a vehicle by which to reach out to people who don't have websites and offer them a landing page like this. Add your client email form below. That's an instruction that I wrote to myself and others in our orbit. And B, have some sort of back end offer. In this case, something like an email marketing sort of a consulting offer or management offer or something like that. So you have some continuity of service that you can create for your clients, and that's really it. You're just essentially reaching out to people that need a very simple website. Maybe they're on social media already using Linktree or Link in Bio or one of those solutions. And instead, you're offering them a landing page built on CARRD that is, you can literally do this in 5 minutes. You're just going to keep duplicating here that, this sort of landing page design, and you're going to find people who need something, who have nothing, and would love actually to start a newsletter, a Substack, a button down newsletter, a Kit newsletter, a Flowdesk newsletter. It doesn't really matter. Ghost, any of those services can be integrated within your CARRD account. Some are easier than others. I'll show you very quickly. I've done this before, but you can see if you click on this here, you can see all the various options that are built in. You have everything from button down, which I use, Ghost. You have MailChimp. You have all these other services. Essentially, if your clients use any of these already, it's simply a function of following the prompts below, which you can see here, and you're off to the races. If they don't, if they use something like Substack, there's a couple little extra sort of you have to play around a little bit more. There's some services out there that allow you very easily to add a Substack form. I've covered those in other videos, but for the most part, I mean, look at all these services. These are largely the most popular services, and you're done. You have an offer that actually people will not everybody, but the people that are interested in something that's simple, minimal, and building their brand and business on their own domain. Don't forget, you can also publish these to your custom domain. You can't do that with Linktree or Link in Bio. At least I don't think so as of this recording, which is the 10th of June. I don't use those services, but that's a really big benefit that you can offer your clients. They can control the landing page in which their brand or domain resides, right? Simply by publishing this to a custom domain, and you can see you enter that here, the DNS, etc., etc. Not going to cover that here, but you get the point. All right, that's all I would do, and then I would start with a template like this one, and then start outreach to your ideal audience, your quintessential client community, or the folks that you really want to work with, and you have a business in a box ready to go. Are you going to get everyone who you reach out to say yes? Of course not. But if you get 2 or 3 people a day and you're charging a couple $100 a landing page for this for the year, and you have some back end offer like I just mentioned, you have a business that is going to grow very, very quickly, ethically, easily, and without a lot of upkeep. Thanks so much. Next video is coming in a few minutes.